Il primo chakra è situato alla base della colonna vertebrale e si chiama Muladhara. Mula significa radice, mentre Dhara vuol dire sostegno, dunque sostegno della radice. Infatti, quando la Kundalini si risveglia, è proprio questo chakra che ha il compito di sostenere la sua ascesa. Questo centro è il responsabile della memoria, dell'equilibrio e del senso di orientamento. Il Muladhara Chakra è formato dall'elemento terra, che dà la stabilità, la gravità, la solidità. Le qualità principali di questo chakra sono la purezza, la spontaneità, la saggezza e l'innocenza, qualità espresse soprattutto dai bambini e anche dalle persone semplici. Con il risveglio della Kundalini queste qualità possono tornare a splendere e la vita può tornare a essere vissuta con la gioia e la spontaneità dei bambini. Nella tradizione indiana, l'energia di questo chakra è rappresentata dall'eterno bambino, Shri Ganesha, che con la sua testa di elefante simbolizza lo stato di eterna innocenza.
Sri Ganesha is the source of innocence within us. And this innocence is the one gives you the enlightenment. The light has innocence. But this is innocent without knowledge. But your light is innocent with knowledge. We always think that the people who have got knowledge can never be innocent, can never be simple. And the idea we have got about innocence is that an innocent person is always deceived, can be befooled, and can be always taken for granted. But innocence is a power. It is a power which protects you, which gives you light of knowledge. Knowledge that we have in the worldly sense is how to exploit others, how to cheat others, how to make money out of them, how to make fun of others, how to look down upon others. But the light of innocence is the light by which you know that love is the highest thing. And it teaches you how to love others, how to care for others, how to be gentle about others. It also gives you the light within. It's just the other way around of this avidya that we have in this world. Just the other way around. The avidya outside teaches us competition, how to put the other person down, because it has fear. It is insecure. This knowledge is not secured at all. If it had security, it would not have behaved like this. But the light of innocence knows everything. It has no fear. When we say children are innocent, we mean to say that they have that power of innocence. Many times people have noticed if a child falls from a height, he doesn't die, while a young man may die with a much smaller height. And the child is not afraid while falling. He just enjoys as if there's a parachute coming down, nicely. And then when he falls down also just gets up, laughs, smiles at everyone. He doesn't understand why everybody is worried. Because in that innocence he knows that he's looked after. He's protected. He knows that there is a power which is much higher than him, and he does not have to worry. Then we start putting ideas into the head of the child. And that is how he starts losing his power of innocence. And he becomes a coward. He becomes a cunning fellow. He becomes an unrighteous personality. But still we would say that the innocence of children is innocence of ignorance. In a way. Because they do not know the dangers of life. But the light of innocence knows all the dangers and also knows how to get rid of it. Also knows how to be away from such a person. There was a wise man who was going on a staircase. And there was a stupid man coming from the other side, foolish man. So foolish people are always aggressive. That is one of the signs, because they have inferiority complex. So the foolish man says to the man who was coming up, he says, one had to move on one side. So he says, I don't move for fools, the foolish one says. So the wise man says, I do, and he moved. That's how the light of innocence tells you how far to go with a person, how far to talk to a person, how far to indulge in another person's personality or his problems. Otherwise he recedes. He understands that this gentleman is a stupid fool, so I move for a fool like that. He doesn't pay attention to such a person. He doesn't bother about such a person. This is the light of innocence, which gives you discrimination.
Il Param Chaitanya è l'energia onnipervadente, l'energia senza forma che muove la natura, che manifesta la luce del sole, che crea e trasforma l'intero universo. Quando la Kundalini si risveglia dentro di noi, quello che succede è che riusciamo a percepire questa energia, riusciamo a percepire le vibrazioni, che sono la manifestazione di questa energia.
Now the enlightenment, as the enlightenment you see here is of these lights, is manifested within you as vibrations, as Chaitanya, as light. So the Chaitanya itself is the light. But the difference between this light and that light is such that this one will only tell you as far as your eyes are concerned. It will tell you that it is a stone, or it is a wood, or it is a house, or it is a face of a man, anything, this light. But it won't be able to tell you whether this person is good or bad, whether this house is vibrated or not, is auspicious or not. This is how the Chaitanya itself is enlightenment. Chaitanya itself is enlightenment. It relates to you all the knowledge which it has. Now imagine what a micro arrangement it is. That the Chaitanyas which are small, small, like we can say little round valayas, small, small ones, they have intelligence in them and discretion built in them to tell you whether a person is good or bad. So the Chaitanya that is within us, which is flowing out, which we are receiving from all over, is all pervading, is in every molecule pulsating, which gives us knowledge about each and every matter, each and every animal, each and every human being. When you are enlightened and innocent, then your innocence is a power which gives you, first thing is discretion.
L'innocenza è senza scopi e proprio per questo, perché per lei non esiste alcuno scopo, raggiunge alte vette di gioia. L'innocenza opera in questo modo, vi dà una completa autostima, non vi inchinate a nessuno, né permettete che altri si inchinino a voi. Questa è la bellezza dell'innocenza. L'innocenza ha la capacità di rendere le persone molto pacifiche. Una persona che non è innocente non sarà mai saggia. La saggezza è un dono dell'innocenza.
Adesso meditiamo per qualche minuto portando la nostra attenzione sul Muladhara Chakra. Mettiamo le mani a terra, chiudiamo gli occhi e lasciamo che tutte le tensioni vengano assorbite dall'elemento terra. La terra purifica il Muladhara Chakra, quindi con l'attenzione sul chakra manteniamo lo stato meditativo.
Shendurachi Kanti Jal Kemal Mukta Falanchi Jai Deva Jai Mangala Murti Darshan Matleman Kamala Purti Jai Deva Jai Mangala Murti Darshan Matleman Kamala Purti Radna Kachita Fara Tuza Gauri Kumara Chandana Chiyoti Kumkum Keshera Hire Jadita Mukuta Shobha Tobara Runjungino Pure Chani Gagaria Jai Deva Jai Mangala Murti Darshan Matleman Kamala Purti Jai Deva Jai Mangala Murti Darshan Matleman Kamala Purti Lambodar Pitambar Fanibar Vandana Sarel Sundava Kratunda Trinayana Dasrama Chavat Pai Sadana Sankashte Pavave Survar Vandana Jai Deva Jai Mangala Murti Darshan Matleman